Legend of Total War here with part 165 of my Europa Barbarorum Let's Play campaign as the Seleucid Empire. Previously, we fought the battle at... oh shit, where was it? Was it here? Yeah, Caradonum. Defeating the sort of the super stack rabble that spawns there. Anyway, that's done. They shouldn't ever come back. Even if we end up losing the region to the Swearboars, just want to try and avoid that. This general area, because we're declaring war on them now. Let's see, can I get you in there? There's a low chance of success, but then again, it's a walled settlement, it's probably not a good idea. I don't really want to assault that, to be honest. Hopefully they sally out. Not sally out, but like, attack. Yeah, I don't need them as a friend. Now, with any given war, this is going to have repercussions that may come to bite us in the arse in certain areas. I'm certainly not well defended in these frontier regions. However, it will take them some time to take these regions if they decide to do so. It will not take me very long to conquer all of this shit. So I will find a way to get to them quickly. Well, hopefully. Okay, where's my guy over here? I've already moved him. My forgotten army. Just trying to see if there's anything else I could do. So right now there's only 3 factions that I haven't declared war on. One of which I'm allied to. Temporarily. So we've also got 155 settlements. That means there's 45 regions left. So we're almost there. We're 3/4 of the map belong to us. Alright, I don't see anything else that needs to be done, so... alright, I think we just need to retrain this unit here. Which one? The 27 one? Yep. And then move on. There's no rush on that particular unit. However, I did forget about those. I'll try to remember next time. It's not a big deal. I'm not too sure if I'm going to be able to repel that just due to the quality of these units. But they'll take some time, I think, to do that. Okay, are you able to... no. Our elephants will be able to breach the gates immediately, so that'll certainly come in handy. So we're the richest again. Well, that's great. Okay, finally Capua can grow. This is important because this will turn it from being Roman to Greek. Eliminating quite a lot of culture penalty. See, even Rome. Oh, then again, I was gonna say even Rome can be removed of culture penalties, but it's not much. Jesus Christ, we need a lot of expenditure in the city. What I really need to do is get rid of the fucking culture penalty. That's what I need to be doing. Well, whatever the case is, this will provide us with enough money. It's only 300. Well, it's even that being said, this settlement is still profitable, even though it's really corrupt. How much law do we have? 55. Why is... oh, hang on. Why is that? Shouldn't we have more than that? What are we missing? Ah, that's right, Temple of Jupiter. Should be at 55, right, we can't afford to destroy that yet. Eventually, but not yet. Okay, Bennonia, I think we fixed that up. Oh, no, we haven't, but still we can drop this. For the time being. Ships ready! Oh, you're fucking kidding me. Oh, piece of shit. I was supposed to go make this attack last turn. I always forget about stuff. There's a lot of things going on, so, you know. It's alright. Oh, that's right. We want to do a draw out, if we can, so don't bring everyone to the fight. Definitely bring the slingers and a few pikes. Oh, shit. Alright, well the general shouldn't make that big of a difference. Okay, good. Fuck, we really need to draw them into the center of the map, like, right away. I may have brought too many men to the fight. It's quite possible these guys will just immediately run away. What I should do, and this might seem a bit silly, is just immediately start running. Just run around, because that'll lower the balance of power in their favor. Right, get over here. We've got to cut them off from their escape if we can, before they chuck the shits and run. I'm actually surprised they decided to give battle this day. What have they got there? It's all infantry. Okay, yeah, so if you cut them off, we should be fine. Okay, just get back over here. We've got to be very careful with this battle, because if we just get into a skirmish, they're just going to run away. At the same time, I shouldn't be exhausting my cavalry. Okay, make sure they're cut off. They're getting ripped apart there. I mean, don't get me wrong, it's not the end of the world if they run away, but considering that I could have done this last turn, it would be good if the draw out works. It's a lot quicker, it's easier, and gets us into the settlement one turn earlier, so that we can keep, you know, moving fast. Okay, is it gonna break? Just careful. Alright, what I'm gonna do, you just charge into them. We've just got a bonsai in. Do not let them escape. Okay, I want you to shoot the... Fuck. Shoot the Poeni infantry. Fucking hell. Run them down. Don't let them get away. Too many of them got away. Sorry, it's not too bad. Alright. Pikes down. Go for that. You. Go for this. You lot. Turn around. Shoot them. Yep. Fuck you doing? Oh, because I put them in pike mode. Get over here. Cut them off. Shit, they're already running. Pikes down, fight them like that. Okay, charge into him when I'm broken. Slow down. Don't let these guys get away, for fuck's sake. If they get away, then we have to assault the city. I don't want to do that. Okay, this army is broken. Like I said, do not let them get away, you shit. For some reason they came back inside, which is awesome, because that buys me a little bit more time. Here. Whatever, it's fine. Okay, you get over here. How'd you go? You let some of them escape. Okay, we'll make up for it by not letting them escape. How many got away? It's only 13, it's not that many. It's okay if they fight, we can just take them back to Capua. It's nearby. And don't forget you need to run these guys down as well. What happened to one of their other units? Did I actually wipe it out? You know what? I think we've wiped them. Oh, just make doubly sure. You know, 6 of them. Just put in the extra effort, kill them, because I know a lot of them. The Pueni militia, they're definitely dead, but like 35 of the other battalion. That was like 20% of them. Less than that. Alright, get over here. The battle's almost won. Just checking to see if anyone else had run away. Doesn't appear like it. Okay, now stop shooting. Run this one down. You go after him. You go after him. Okay, they're much further away from the red line, so we should be okay with them. That's good. Alright, this army here should be pretty much wiped out now. Yeah, that's wiped out. 10% of them would have been 60 men, so yeah, we got them. That, what would 15% have been? 90. So yeah, we killed like 87.5% of them. And 100% of the other one. So we've got the city.
Victory! Orders, attack! Glorious victory! Settlement captured! Ready to sail! Ready to sail!
Okay then.
Yes, Captain! My lord?
So they're making their way back. It's all good.
Yes!
It's mostly the slingers that need to go back.
Yes, Strategos!
I suppose I could send them back as well. It depends on how long we have to stay here for. We need to recruit. Oh good, we can get that. Level 3 government. I was hoping for level 2. Oh well, I'll just repair that for now. Actually no, increase the tax rate, because we want to keep the population nice and low if we can. Still, that's a good settlement here. A lot of money coming out of it. Huge amount of trade. And we can destroy all this shit. Good. Alright, now what? I want to send these guys over here, but I'm a little bit worried we're going to get attacked by pirates or even Carthaginian fleets. Unfortunately, there's no way for me to know what's going to happen. What if I was to land them in Carthage instead? And then I could go from there to here. Okay, do that. So just land here first, and then from here you can go to Carthage.
Ready to sail! Ready to sail!
Okay, any chance you can leave now?
My lord, move out. Prepare to ambush.
65%. Still not enough.
Yes,
Maybe next turn you can leave.
forward.
It'd be good to get the horse archers on them as well. These are... Some of them are just as bloody experienced, which is a problem.
Yes, Strategos.
I did build the siege. Yeah, I did. Yeah, but I don't want to fight that though. It's gonna be such a pain in the ass. Can't they just go and attack me? Are you able to leave by any chance? That really is gonna be such a pain to fight that one. It'll be costly as well. God, as much as I hate to admit it, like, I think I might just wait on that one. The conditions just aren't right for it right now. Alright, let's reorganize this a bit.
Orders, my lord, my lord, orders. Destroy them, besieging settlements, sir.
Wait, are you able to get in there?
Sir, prepare for battle. The siege
No.
is broken. At your service. Yes, Strategos. Destroy them, besieging settlements, sir. Settlement under siege, sir. Orders. Yes.
The archers,
My
and
lord.
the pikes, and then him.
Sir, move out! Destroy them! Settlement under siege, sir.
That'll be a lot easier to deal with. Okay, so now let's see how strong are the Sweebots comparison to everyone else. Just compare them to, say, Carthage. Okay, so they're as strong as Carthage at the moment, maybe a little bit stronger. Militarily, Carthage is still stronger. Productivity, they're better. Territorially, they're about the same. Financially, they're pretty good. Overall, like, if we have a look at Rome, Rome used to be a lot tougher than that. And we're a lot stronger than when we took out Rome. Well, we haven't finished Rome off yet, but as if they're coming back.
Orders! Onward! Out of move, sir! My lord! Move out! Out of move, sir! Your honor.
What's going on over here? At least it didn't revolt. But we still have public order problems. Well, here's the thing. 2 more turns and then that'll solve itself. What is going on with you? You seem to be getting worse and worse. Fucking loser. Just look. If we took him out of the city, would that actually improve things? God damn it, that's all I have to do. You're a shit, you know that? You're gonna go build watchtowers out in the middle of nowhere, you fucking loser.
Build tower! Forward! Out of move, sir!
Shouldn't be attacking settlements just with archers, but whatever. How long did... Oh, hang on, you can stay there with them for the... Oh, that makes you the governor. That being said, you're able to look after it. Okay, maybe just wait here a couple of turns, and that should be fine. These guys need to wait for reinforcements. Actually, what we could do with them is just go straight for the settlement. We may not need the horse archers. Because we've got the elephants, they can bash down the gate. Yeah, I reckon that could work. Possibly. If we have enough men, they won't show up until late on in the battle. At which point we will have taken all the walls and we can just pike them as they're trying to get in. Do what we did to the Carthaginians a few episodes back, which was great. Alright, let's continue building. I really miss in Total War in the newer ones, not being able to like change the individual settlement's tax rate. Yeah, they just streamlined too much shit. You know, even they introduced faction-wide tax rates in Empire Total War, but the thing is, in Empire Total War, it at least had upper class and lower class, and then there was taxes based on different theaters. So there were essentially 6 different tax sliders possible. And then in Shogun 2, they brought it down to 1. I suppose that's one of the reasons I didn't like Shogun 2, was I looked at it, was just like, why do they keep on taking things out of the game? And I feel like a lot of the people who... Here's the thing about Shogun 2. Shogun 2 came after the dark age of Total War, which was Empire and Napoleon. And so, just about anything decent that Creative Assembly made would have seemed like fucking gold. But the thing is with me, is that I played Empire for a little bit, and then I forgot about it. And I didn't even follow Napoleon Total War. I didn't play Napoleon Total War until well after Shogun 2. So Medieval 2 was still fresh in my mind, and so I went straight from Medieval 2 essentially to Shogun 2, and Shogun 2 didn't match up. It was better than Empire, don't get me wrong, like Shogun 2 is a good game, but comparing it to Medieval 2, I just don't see it. The only thing Shogun 2 has going for it is challenging. It's really, and the only reason it's challenging is because your options are so fucking limited. Like, the AI is competent only because there's only like 3 different units you can hire at the beginning of the game. Every unit is basically the same. And the settlements are so fucking small, it's so easy to defend. Like, even like Kyoto is tiny. Running out of money. Okay, we still managed though. Wow, that was an expensive turn. It's alright, as long as we, can continue to build in all the regions, that's what really matters right now.
Onward! Moves depleted, sir. Orders, sir. Orders, yes, strategos. Leaving the army.
Little trick there for you. Okay, so yeah, retrain those during the end turn. What else is there to do? Not this turn.
At your service.
So what do we got again? 156 regions. I know you can't leave just yet, can you?
Yes, strategos. Move out.
Close. Actually, you could leave. But just give it a couple more turns. There's no rush for you to get anywhere. These settlements are fine. Why don't we send you to go govern over here? Oh shit. Oh, probably because it was providing extra, like, garrison bonuses. Never mind. Okay, we don't need these anymore. Because they're costing more money than they need to. Off you go. And you go as well. Don't worry, the public order will be fine.
My lord, onward.
Okay, there was a guy over here that I forgot about last time. I'm not going to forget about him this time.
Yes, strategos.
There's no ships here.
Ready to sail.
Alright, we'll get off. Get on Chelkis.
Orders. Yes, strategos. Ready to sail.
Alright, I'm going to send one of these guys back. It's a bit risky because I know there's... No, you know what? Don't worry about out there. Let's just keep going along with this. Hang on a second. What if we sailed him to Sardis? Would that be quicker than running back to Alexandria? Hard to tell. It's too risky going across the Mediterranean like that. So the only other fight that I could potentially do is Eberronum. But I don't want to do that fight. I don't want to assault the settlement like that. I want them to come and attack me out in the field. Because assaulting this, like, we definitely could do it. Don't get me wrong. But it would be very costly. And I'm just not up for that right now. It would also be time consuming. I'm taking that into consideration.
Assassin ready.
Yeah, get over here.
Can do it, sir. As you wish. Out of move, sir.
Okay, let's get to retraining. So, the units that need retraining are the ones here at Capua. And Cyrene. And if there was anywhere else, don't have time for it. It's kind of stupid of them to like go after the fort like that. Like, really, who cares? Quiet intern. Which is not actually what I wanted. I wanted them to come and attack me here. I don't want to starve them out. I really don't.
Orders.
But at the same time, I don't want to assault it. I'm too lazy. It's just getting to that point in the campaign where I'm going to start being quite lazy with things. Because I want to... prioritizing time, as in my personal time, over time as in turns. Yeah, I think we can get that done and then we'll end the video there. As long as it doesn't crash now.
Now, lads, time to be a better.
Okay, just reorganize this slightly. And then apart from that, this battle should be an absolute cinch. Well, these are the really heavy armored elephants. I'm keen to see them in action. Oh, Numidian skirmishers, they would absolutely fucking wreck them. So, I don't know. I mean, I just need them to knock down the gate. If they can just do that, that's fine. Then again, these are very expensive units. How many elephants are there? 12, same as the other one. If, let me just have a look here. If I was to lose 6 elephants that didn't recover, I would still have 18 men here, which is enough for still have 12 elephants, but it would reduce my upkeep cost by half. So maybe I will send them in, even if they don't fully recover. But that being said, if I send them in first, I probably still will. It largely depends on how many we actually kill with the slingers. Alright, head over there. They've got a general. I mean, let me just have a look at his stats again. 8 melee attack, 31 armor. I mean, if I was up against these guys, I wouldn't be able to beat them. But because I'm using them, I get all kinds of penalties, and they get all kinds of bonuses. I'm not exactly 100% sure on exactly what the bonuses are. In fact, if someone can tell me exactly what the bonuses, the battle bonuses and penalties that are applied to me on very high difficulty, I'd actually really appreciate that. I've heard it's +7. +7 bonus to them. That's what I've heard. What's this? Garamentine infantry. They're bringing their general over here. That'd be awesome to shoot him. Even the elephants could probably wreck him. Just slingers can do just as well. Oh yeah, that's what I like to see. Rip him a new anus. Okay, they did pretty well on that. They brought him down by half numbers. But here's the thing, we still have a lot of ammo. I want to use them up before we go in. So we've killed 35%. That's actually better than I thought. Let's face it, if we assault right now, we're gonna lose like 200 or 300 men with the medium phalanx. So yeah, even though like, I mean, if you just do the maths on it, like, even if, I mean, the elephants are hugely expensive units, but they're so easy to revive. Even if they only kill like 3 men each, that's still pretty good, comparing it to, you know, these guys. They'll probably kill like 1 for 1. Especially if they're not actually going to get killed. You know what I mean? Probably don't. Most of you probably do. I'm sure there's some people that when they see me throw away elephants right at the start, they're like, what the fuck are you doing? Of course, I understand that I'm not actually throwing them away. I mean, just look. How many times have my elephants died in battle, and how many elephants do I still have? Full numbers in all of them. By full numbers, I mean full number of elephants. The men riding the elephants, they don't matter. Like I give a fuck about archers on the elephants. It's useless. Maybe if they were carrying 1,000 ammunition each, maybe then the upkeep cost would be worth it for the men. But they don't. They carry like 20 ammunition each. Alright, get inside. These are probably the strongest units in the game. Armored Indian elephants. I think they're stronger than armored African elephants. But I'm not certain. Strongest doesn't necessarily mean like it can beat anything though. I mean, one of the cheapest units in the game can crush them. Javelins. Okay, stop shooting, stop. I'm interested to see if these guys here... Oh my god, I was going to say if they could kill any elephants, but they fucking can. It's alright. You know what, fuck it, keep shooting. That's all about it. They don't do well inside of settlements. In melee. Okay, I'm gonna move them away from the javelin men. Oof, they're shooting at us. Go after the cavalry. It's alright. At least when they die on top of someone, they, you know, kill them. They're coming out to fight. If they go berserk, I'm going to chisel their necks. Kill him. I still think it was worth it to use them like that. Sorry about it, they'll all get revived. I'm sure that there's at least one person out there going, what an idiot! He just wasted his elephants on fucking Numidian skirmishers. Trust me, no I didn't. Oh shit, what the fucking asshole elephant. They're not berserk though. I didn't know that could happen. Oh, that changes things. They'll probably still get revived. If not, I mean, I don't need all the elephants to be revived anyway. But then again, they were the first to die. It's these guys that will take the damage now. Get off the battlefield, you shit. Okay. Note to self, next time the units are routing, don't get in their way. It's not a case of just being berserk. Okay, at least we killed their general. So that helps. Alright, let's get organized. So how many did they kill? 21. Alright, so 33 plus 21, what's that? That's 54. If I lose 100 men, they might cut it. I'll have to lose like 200 men to revive them all. Not that I want to lose any men, but we'll see what happens. Percentage-wise, we have killed 84% of them. And yeah, again, remember, it's okay if these ones here get revived. I mean, it was silly what happened there. I didn't know that would happen. But the elephants will be revived. At least enough so that all the elephants can... I'm talking about the elephants, not the men. Like, it's not 36 elephants. It's 12 elephants, 36 men. We need 12 elephants. So you need 12 men in order to, for each one to ride an elephant. I'm going to keep count of how many men I'm losing, because what I might even do is use one of the slingers over here, just get them killed, because sending in a slinger back for retraining will also improve its skill. You can die, and not like the general, but his bodyguard can die. Numidian cavalry mercenaries. Alright. Yeah, you know what? Come over here and get shot a little bit. Just don't... The tower there won't target him until his bodyguard are dead. If he was to lose 50 men, that could revive an additional 10 of them. So that'll be good. And of course they just replenish over time. So using necromancy skills here to revive not only my elephants. It's not just the elephants I want to revive, it's these here. I want to undo that mistake. So if we have a look here, they never aim for him. Hurry up, move up to here. It's a narrow corridor, or alley, whatever you want to call it. Just one of my guys should be enough to deal with him, technically. Okay, I don't think guard mode's gonna work for us. So they'll shoot off their ammunition, and then what are they gonna do? They've got nothing left after that. Just stay put if they're shooting. Stay put. Oh god damn it, you idiots! They turned their back to the enemy. Never turn your back to the enemy, bitch. The only time you should be turning your back to the enemy is if you're fighting someone who's at your back. Right, that's going alright. See, no one from around here is dying. Oh, god damn it. Fucking bricks, come on. They must be out of ammo now. What's going on here? Still going on. Okay. A little bit concerned for his safety, but he should be fine. I hope he's got like a doctor or surgeon or whatever. Keep those pikes down. They just don't listen. Okay, pull them back now. So he's lost 90 men, and he lost 54 or something. I think they'll revive off that. They've still got more to lose. Oh, come on, hurry up. Yeah, all they had to do was walk a little bit forward in formation. They can't do that. Whatever, it's fine. All of them revived, and all but 2 of them revived. So, you know, two of the cavalry is not that big of a deal. For a tiny, well, I wouldn't say tiny mistake, but, well, it was a small mistake. So like I said, guys, all the elephants came back.
Victory and honor! Settlement captured!
Ah, this area is shit. Fuck their cemetery. Doesn't provide me with any bonuses. Ah, doubly shit. Because even destroying that's not going to provide any benefits. We can't stay here. We can't stay in there at all. We have to... We can't risk them getting damaged in a riot. Just stand out here.
Forward! My lord!
Hey, he recovered a lot of his casualties. How'd that happen? Surely they should have come first. Well, whatever. Ugh, I don't know.
Yes.
So what should happen here is next turn, some of that unrest will disappear, and that'll be providing us with 5% law, so that'll get to 70%, at which point we can stay there, and then we get that, that'll get us to 75%. We'll be stuck here for a little while.
Sir.
It shouldn't be too long. Yeah, to Chirugion, that's good. So now we've got 157 settlements. Alright, good. Going well.
Ready. Set sail. All ashore. Moves depleted, sir.
Come over
My
here.
lord.
Maybe I'll send them
Ready.
to
Set sail.
corral
Out
us.
of move, sir.
So they haven't built any siege equipment yet. Alright, anyway guys, that's the end of this episode, so like or subscribe. Part 166, I think, is next. And don't forget to visit me on Facebook. See you next time, fuckers.